Showtime. Let me welcome you inside. 1990-something. Coney Island. Trump projects, high rise. Dope boys on the grind. Red X-ray.
If you've ever been scammed, you already know how it feels. The money's gone. The calls stop. And you're sitting there wondering whether anybody is ever gonna make it right. People ask me about this all the time. Most tax professionals dance around the answer. Here's something you could take with you straight to the bank. Egal Malatalk will always come at you straight up. Straight facts, no doublespeak. Never any secrets hidden behind paywalls. So here it is. I had a client who built airports, spent a lifetime working, sacrificed everything, made it into his 70s thinking he could finally slow down. Then Alzheimer's came. The scammers found him almost immediately. They called every day. They told him he was helping someone. By the time his daughter figured out the play, most of the money, it was Ghostface. When they came to me, they wanted good news. What I had instead was truth. There is a theft loss provision in the tax code. Most people hear that and think they're saved. Unfortunately, they're not. First, you generally need to itemize deductions. Second, you need evidence that a crime actually occurred. Not suspicion, not regret. Documentation. Then comes the hurdle that eliminates most claims. The loss has to exceed 10% of your income before the IRS even begins to consider the deduction. For many taxpayers, that alone ends the discussion. But you see, none of that nary matters. In 2018, Congress changed the rules. Personal theft losses became non-deductible unless they were connected to a federally declared disaster. Hurricanes, a wildfire, a flood. There was no provision included for fraud, nor was there anything mentioned about being the victim of a scam. That single change closed the door on most scam loss deductions overnight. So here's the answer nobody wants to hear. For most scam victims, the IRS is not the solution. But that doesn't mean you're out of options. It means you're knocking on the wrong door. Your leverage lives wherever the money traveled, where I've seen success happen. It's by pressing hard on the institutions that the money touched. The agencies taking the reports, investigators that can open cases, the banks that process the fraud transactions. Take a look at your insurance policies. Properly underwritten policies may contain clauses where you can find some relief. An experienced professional, well-versed in these type matters, a person like that will most certainly help you find the legitimate business loss treatment that may be owed to you. Those are the doors worth your energy. Those are the ones that sometimes open. The tax code was never built to be a recovery plan. I know that's not what anyone wants to hear, but the sooner you make peace with it, the sooner you can put your strength behind the things that might genuinely move the needle. Look at this here. Once disinterested third parties, once they've taken possession of your green money, comfort becomes a luxury you can no longer afford.
I'm not playing, always had control. Always had control. Control. Oh, please come find out why. Better bring Lady Luck along for the ride. Many men already tried, passing any test. Every time, making many mamas cry. Every single time, oh, every time. That's my cock and bait. I'm a can when I beak about widowers and names to let my hand. Money on my mind. Every time I show up. Triple black, bubble X, coupe, roll up, bring the rain down with me. Every single time the ruckus follow right behind.